in my raised bed gardens. I bet that you guys didn't know that planting potatoes started off with a cutting board and a knife. So just so you know, I'm not going garden crazy. This is necessary. So let me show you why we're using this technique. So the first thing you want to do is take your potato out. You want to take a look at it to see where all of the sprouts are. There's a sprout here, there's one starting here, there's a big one here, and that is going to help you determine where to cut it. And there we go. For now, I'm just going to place them into my little bucket. Say you have a potato that doesn't have any sprouts on any other side other than in one spot. That's when I don't cut it. I just want to be sure that when I plant it, it's being set up for success, so I just leave it. If you find a larger potato with a lot of sprouts on it, you can cut it more than once. You don't want to just go ahead and plant them right after you cut them, because that actually promotes rot. And you don't want rot because... Alright you guys, now we're gonna start planting potatoes. And the first thing that I am going to do is create a big trench. Potatoes like to grow cool, so that is why I am growing them already. They actually like to be 12 to 18 inches spread apart in the ground. But in a raised bed, I keep them 8 inches apart. So let's get started. This is a 3-foot wide raised bed. I'm gonna add 2 trenches, one right here and one right here. One down, one more to go. Now it's time to place the potatoes. You want to make sure that you put the side up with the sprout. You want the sprout facing up. I'm doing 8 inches in between here. Now that I've got all of my potatoes placed, now we're just going to go ahead and cover them up. Once I've got them covered up, I'm just going to go ahead and even out the soil on top. Now that they're covered up and the soil is evened out, now it's time to water them in. You just go ahead and water them in normally. As the potatoes start sprouting, there's more steps to come. This isn't the only thing you have to do when growing potatoes. When you grow potatoes and you start seeing them sprouting out of the ground, then you have to start mounding them. So as the rows start sprouting, we just keep mounding them. As they get taller, you just keep mounding them because potatoes like it cooler. And in about 65 days from now, I should have potatoes. So I better put that in my calendar. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Have an awesome day. We'll see ya.
Till you come back home.